What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sag? So I got a few minutes, not much time, so I want to check in on the past, present, future of your current connection, okay? So let's just see what's going on there. This is going to be for your Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house, guys. Over here on the Manjula Awakening, we do pay very close attention to that 9th house. But even with that being said, guys, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Guys, I just want to start throwing out there that we do personal readings. I am absolutely open and available for personal readings. Typically, when I jump into my readings, that's what I'm here for. I'm not really good at advertising. But if you are interested in a personal, you can find the email down in the description box below. And send us an email and we'll help walk you through that, okay, guys? Alright, Spirit, what's going on? What's the past, the present, and the future for the current situation for Sagittarius? So the past, we have the girl with the snake. So I do feel like that in the past, there was someone that was being used. In the present moment, we do have healing heart. So I do feel like that in the present moment, you are healing from a heartbreak. You could be overcoming some type of addiction, toxicity, or an abusive relationship. What's the future look like here for the sign of Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. So we have old school. Love call. Let me get Sagittarius's energy. Show me Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Ascending. Perfect. Ascending. Sagittarius, you came up as ascending. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I feel like that you're learning from this situation. I do feel like that you are, it wasn't the easiest lesson. No. But I do feel like that you are ascending from it. And I feel like that the reason that you're ascending from it is because there is some type of higher level of commitment that is being ushered into you. It's on its way to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius is preparing for a union, a new phase of your relationship. Let's get to clarifying and see what's going on here, Spirit. I like it, Sag. So in the past, we do have, there was a girl with the snake. So I feel like that someone could have been charming you. Like you could have been falling for people that were users and that really preyed on your weakness. Clarify girl with the snake for the past energy for Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like that in the past I feel like that there could have been an energy, possibly an air sign, possibly a Gemini. Could have even been a Scorpio, but it doesn't necessarily. But it was like this energy almost made you feel like there was something about this energy that, I don't know, maybe you knew them in childhood, but they definitely seen this, not going to say naive energy, but I definitely feel like that this person saw a wounding inside of you, and this person gave you the impression that it's like they poured it on either really thick in the beginning, or they gave you the impression that something needed to get up and going. You know what I'm saying? Like chop, 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 let's go. And so it kind of like sucked you in. This person, they knew that you would enable them so that they can continue the lifestyle that sucked people in. I do. It was easy for them to assess this. It was a no-brainer for them to assess this and see that they could plant small seeds here that would keep you constantly evaluating whether this, like, constantly thinking that something was going to come from this. But it's like this person was literally game playing while they went off and possibly did the exact same thing in other situations. But it's like they always kept an eye and done just enough to keep you entertained here. But let's not focus too much there, because in the present moment, I do see that Sagittarius is healing from this. Sagittarius is ascending above this here. Spirit, can you please clarify the present moment? Healing heart. Why is this here for the sign of Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Ten of Cups. The King of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. Now, I will say this. I'm not taking reversals, but the Ten of Cups, it did flip over in the reverse here on the table. You should have been able to see it if you would have rewind it. But here's what I'm getting. I do feel like that this person here, this person was definitely emotionally manipulative, an emotionally abusive person here. And I do feel like that you're having to heal from that. And like there's a deep-rooted disharmony set inside of you because of this person's emotional manipulation. And it's like there's a lot of fear and anxiety. There could be a need to actually seek out counseling to help you overcome this. I'm not going to lie here, Sagittarius. With the Ten of Cups flipping over in the reverse, there's a strong chance that there could be a perpetuation of this cycle here, which is why old school is in the outcome. Like the old school, outdated thinking, conditioning is showing up in the future position. With the Ten of Cups showing up in the reverse, the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords here, this is telling me that because in the present moment you are being given an opportunity to do the healing here. Healing heart showed up. There could be a need to seek out the King of Cups. It really can represent that counselor, that guidance counselor, that wise advice. But it's in the challenging position when clarifying the present position. Because I feel like that Sagittarius could almost like just do like just enough self-soothing, knowing that if we go back and we look at the childhood issues, self-soothing was never properly taught in childhood. But Sagittarius could revert to that self-soothing, and that I feel like that's going to cause a perpetuation of a cycle. Whereas I do feel like the advice here in the present moment would be to seek out some type of wise counsel to help you flip this family, listen to me, family, this harmony issue, this deep-rooted wounding. How can you flip that around? How can you actually scrape that out and overcome the toxicity and the addictions that you acquired as a coping mechanism while dealing with this in the past? Okay, but if I'm just being honest with you, in the present moment, I do feel like that there is a strong call to really seek out how it is that you're socializing based off of survival techniques that you learned in the past. So counseling could be needed. Because I'm not going to lie, whoever this person was in the past, I definitely feel like that they were toxic. The damage that they did, it wasn't just surface level. But I do see this Sagittarius. You're showing up as someone that is ascending. So even though there could be some fears and anxieties around it, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like that you do realize that in order to ascend, there's a need to get some type of, you got to seek somebody's counsel, somebody's advice on this situation. This isn't just something that you can do in the dark room on your own, okay? Or over a bottle of wine. Okay, so the future position, we have old school. Now, yes, I do. Like I said, I do feel like that there is a chance of a perpetuation of a cycle. But I also have I can also get from this, like, I'm looking at the past and I'm learning from the past here. Okay, yeah, with the star card here. Let's see. Spirit, why is old school here in the future position? Guys, if you're still with us at 10 minutes in and resonating, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. I know these messages sometimes can be a little hard to digest, but we do have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like I'm not going to lie. I definitely do feel like the future, whoever this person is for you, Sagittarius, like this person does want to reach out. Let me put it to you like it said. Don't need these anymore. It says, I can see clearly now. In the past, this person has very narcissistic ways. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that this is the narcissist. But this person has narcissistic ways. This person is full of themselves. And this person does have the tendency to play on emotions. I feel like that you got what I need, girl. This person feels like you got what they need. And they peeped this early on in the game. And they did exactly what they needed to do to put you in position so that when they needed it, they knew how to access it. However, there is some sort of separation taking place here in this connection. And I feel like that this person is anxious that you're moving forward. I do feel like that you can expect to hear from this person in the present moment. I do feel like that this person is going to try to reach out and play on the emotional aspects of this connection. Okay. Now, this person is coming in with the Knight of Cups, which means that this person is coming in with an emotional offer, Sagittarius. This person, it's going to be an apology. But this person, the Emperor, is in the challenging position in the future. In the future, this person in the future. Even though I'm telling you in the present moment, this person is being emotional and manipulative, right? In the future, the Emperor is still in the challenge position. So I still have this Emperor that is showing up very rigid, dominant, non-negotiable. They're coming in with an apology. They're coming in with an emotional offer. But they still have this outdated thinking. They're still rigid. They're still stuck in their ways. So I do feel like that there is something like about this person's stability that will be stabilizing. And I feel like that this person is going to try to also use that to their benefit, whereas right now this person doesn't have that to their benefit. But I do feel like the Sagittarius is ascending, kind of be ascending beyond this connection here. There's something, this person is outdated. Like, this person isn't trying, like this person is so stubborn, so heavy that they can't even fit in your hot air balloon. Okay. Clarify ascending here for the sign of Sagittarius. Why is Sagittarius showing up as ascending? I feel like Sagittarius is ascending beyond this energy. We have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. Wow, I didn't even know these flippers. Yeah, what you were once holding on to this connection for dear life, but I do see that you're moving away from that here. We've got the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I see Sagittarius at a crossroads. Sagittarius has a tough decision, but I do feel like the Sagittarius is looking at it in this Queen of Swords energy. This is that energy of cutting away the things that are no longer serving me. I love you, but I have to put my emotions aside. I have to put this person will always hold some type of emotion, hold one of your emotional cups. However, I feel like that it's like I have to put this away. I have to put this aside. I have to see, is this the thing that is weighing me down? Is this the connection that is keeping my hot air balloon from ascending to a new level? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a tough choice, because I do feel like that you're being offered, this person is going to come back around, and there is going to be an opportunity to reconcile here. But do you see the Queen of Swords has that her back to that? Because I have a major difficult choice up ahead, and it's going to require me to put things down. I can't hold on to everything that I've been holding on to when moving forward here. I feel like that you're possibly moving in to another commitment. And if you're not moving into another commitment then I feel like that your silence and your willingness to move forward, not as a negotiation tactic, not as a threatening tactic, but as my reality. I am moving for this. Is at this point, this connection, this outdated thinking is no longer serving me any good. So I've got to move forward. I feel like that is in this person perceives that as silence treatment, and that does put something under either this person's asshole or someone else in the future sees you and they come in and they swoop you right up off your feet, Sag. But that's not showing up in this reading. But I am seeing that someone is very stuck in some energy here, and they love you. They do love you. They do love you. This person does desire to show up in king energy for you. I feel like that you have possibly made it through the page-like energy with this person. This person is now morphing into the king of the knight-like energy. But I find it interesting that this person doesn't show up in any kind of queen energy, which lets me know that this person doesn't know how to tap into their feminine energy. They're definitely, this is a masculine energy that is not in touch with their feminine energy. And until when they do get in touch with their feminine energy, it's manipulative energy. Girl with the snake. Their feminine energy is the manipulative energy. So it's like this person has to be given space and time and opportunity to heal that. And if this is what you really want, you got to continue to move forward and allow space for this person to ascend to you. You can't stay at a level hoping that they meet you, Sag. Let's get a word of advice, right? And then we're going to get on up out of here, Sag. But I hope that this message offered you some guidance on your journey, guys. What is the advice headed out of the door for Sagittarius here? I got to keep on moving. I don't know where that came from, but I just heard that. I got to, and I feel like that's the advice for Sagittarius. Baby, you got to keep on moving. Archangel Michael, what is the advice to close this out? Yeah, you will manifest what you need along the way, but you got to keep on moving. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. Absolutely. And then we have the way forward is open. So it says, you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. Archangel Michael will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. You got to keep on moving. All right, Sag, I love you. I hope that this message offered you what it is that you were seeking on your journey. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.